more time, here we are to talk about Cool Cruzen Lady at the 2018 Lucas Oil AQHA World Championship Show. I'm Larry Jo Starkey with the American Quarter Horse Journal, your first stop for AQHA industry news, and I'm here today with Blake Weis and Jane Humes, who've just won junior Western riding on the amazing Cool Cruzen Lady. She is so beautiful. Please tell me about her.
She's a 4-year-old by VS Flatline out of Suddenly Cool Lady. She's amazing. You know, she loves her job. One of the easiest horses I've ever had. You know, I know I can go out there and just trust her to do it every time, and she just goes out there and does it. She's kind of like, I don't know, she's kind of like, you know, my unicorn a little bit. You know, like I just love her. She's one of those horses like every day, you know when it's feeding time because she lets you know about 2 minutes before it's feeding time. She sounds like a stallion nickering in her stall. It felt great today. I honestly I was a little nervous going in, and I usually I'm not one that usually gets nervous, but usually I'm too tired to get nervous. But I took a nap after the senior Western riding, so I was kind of refreshed. And last time I did this pattern was at the Congress, and I leapt over the pole, like Hunter Hack left a little bit, yeah. So I was kind of nervous about the pole, but I jogged up, got over the pole, loped off. She was great. Her rhythm was right there. Of course, her ears were straightforward, looking at everything, and came around, changed my lead, and I had a little bit of anxiety, and I looked at the pole, and she follows your eyes so good. I looked over at it, and so she started going towards it, and I was like, crap, that's not good. Okay, we'll still get to it. I got over the pole. I mean, she was just great. Like, I mean, she got to it. I was a little like to the inside of the pole, so that makes that change a little tighter, you know, coming up to that right to left. But she moved right over and changed her lead. Like not a problem. She's like, I got it. Don't worry. And yeah, she was great. I mean, everything I asked her to do was. I mean, she did everything I asked her to do.
I think her expression is just because she beat her score from last year and won it again, so that's fantastic.
What makes today's win special, Jane?
This little mare, we bought her when she was 2 here, and it was kind of one of those spur of the moment. We should go look at her, and you know, she was kind of reasonably priced, and she wasn't a really great futurity horse in the Bozell, but she turned out to be a stunning Western rider, and she's really a stunning trail horse too. And I'll tell you, my whole life I've been searching for a horse that can do both of those classes at the best level, and I've had really great Western riders. I've had really great trail horses. All the trail horses couldn't change a lead to save their life, and most of the Western riders I've had that are really good tick.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
Oh, Kendra and Blake. Yeah.
Oh, Jane, my mom, definitely Tony Anderman, because he tied my ties all day today, and then definitely Caitlin Schneider, who works for me. She works and works and works. She was here. She's had less sleep than anybody.